Hi Aries rising suns and moons, welcome to your July prediction video. And I apologize, I forgot my microphone, so I will do my best to scream and shout as loud as I can because you might hear some wind and some cars, so apologies. Okay, so we're starting the month already with Jupiter in Leo and Mercury retrograde in Cancer. So because of that, you might want to check the previous monthly video for June because I go into some detail about what you can expect regarding those two planetary transits, and they should be very important for you at this moment when you're watching this video. So that's just the reason why I'm mentioning it now. But for this month, I picked 4 events. Is it 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, yes. And the first one is happening not so soon. It's happening on the 14th of July, on the 21st degree of Cancer. And guess what it is? It's new moon in Cancer, and it's happening near Mercury retrograde because it will still be retrograding at that time. So you can expect a new dynamic, but this new dynamic is going to be about fixing something, and I think whatever is going to continue for about 2 weeks starting from this new moon is going to be about fixing, like kind of not every day, but I think it's about finding solutions, and it's in home matters, obviously. So something with families dynamic, maybe family member, a mother, especially a mother, something about a mother or maybe a grandmother, the females in the family, and but I should say not sister, it's more like a mother or grandmother. So yeah, and there's something about fixing that is continuous, I would say, for about 2 weeks, because new moon and full moon and new moon, they usually lasting for about 2 weeks. Okay, so, oh yes, family, mother, grandmother, but also environment, the maybe interior at the home, or I don't know, maybe something needs fixing, just replacing, fixing, things like that. Okay, I think that will be it for this one. The next one is Mercury direct in Cancer on the 24th of July, and it's happening on the 16th degree of Cancer, and again in the 4th house. So finally you will not have any more worries or just repeating issues at your home or with your family members, because you will finally have some rest, and finally the solutions will be found. And I mentioned that from the new moon it's about 2 weeks when this fixing dynamic can continue, and it can continue. But after the 24th, and by the way, these should be different matters. They can be different matters, like let's say there are 2 issues at home. Just an example, a very old bed and it needs replacing, and maybe there's a situation when you're able to replace it only after the 24th, and there's issues with family members and you disagree on something and it's lasting for 2 weeks. So those are 2 different situations. Of course it can be something else, not bed, not family issues, but that's just an example. So yeah, resolving matters at your home and with family. And because you're Aries, for you it's like double like it's a very strong family energy, 4th house in Cancer. So it's certainly about family. If it was a different sign and 4th house, maybe we could come up with different ideas, but this one is definitely family and definitely home. Okay, let's come to the most important, I would say the most important transit for you, because it's Saturn retrograde in Aries, and it's happening on the 26th of July, and it's happening on the 14th degree in the 1st house, obviously. I wish retrogrades didn't happen, but you can expect your excitement slowing down, your efforts working on something, but you slow down a little bit. Maybe you need to revise, rethink, change something about how you do things in general, because this is the 1st house. I mean, it's you and where your attention goes. Maybe, yeah, I mean, if you're rising, this is going to be your health and overall efforts and work. If it's your moon, it's domestic matters, home, family matters, relationships also, if it's your moon, because you might feel misunderstood or lonely a little bit, and this is not something new. You already felt it, but because Saturn is slowing down and turning retrograde, you will need to rethink things. And yeah, if it's your sun, I just hope you have enough energy, because Saturn is debilitated in Aries, so it's not the strongest position. You will feel very impatient, no matter it's your ascendant, it's your moon, or ascendant, moon or sun, no matter what it is, you will feel very impatient and like, damn, this is just dragging me down, like I cannot fulfill my goals, achieve my goals. I cannot even fulfill your needs if it's your moon. And Saturn retrograde may want you to change your ways how you deal with it, but this is so important to say. What Saturn wants is for you to rest. Saturn wants for you to rest. Take care of your basic needs. Focus only on the most important matters. This is the lesson of Saturn, but I think I'll have to make another video what Saturn actually does and why it feels so overwhelming when some sort of Saturn transit comes, because it's really not about bad things, it's about how you handle it. Anyways, okay, I'll finish with this one and move on to full moon in Aquarius on the 29th of July on the 6th degree, and is happening in the 11th house. Okay, so there's a development and final outcome with your friend, and since it's double, like Aquarius and 11th house, definitely something with your friend or something with community that you're part of, and maybe you're seeing some result. You were, let's say, a part of some community, you had certain goal perhaps, or maybe a team, you had a certain goal and you're able to fulfill it. However, not always it's so great, because that's full moon. So guess what? Full moon is about being very emotional, and I am guessing that some Aries ascendants will have some overreaction and misunderstandings with a friend, because maybe a friend is doing something irrational and you're like, what are you doing? How can you, I don't know, treat me like this? What are you doing? So you can both overreact and have a little bit of difficult situation, and maybe the friendship itself is affected and there will be different kind of dynamic onwards. But this is short lasting influence. It's not like it's going to continue, I don't know, forever. I would say like 2 weeks, maybe around 2 weeks. Oh yes, because 11th house is also your aspirations. Maybe either you're setting a new goal for yourself, or maybe you have some sort of either you're setting or fulfilling that goal, some kind of aspiration, or you're gaining something through connections. That can also happen. Okay, I think that will be all. So thank you for watching. If you're watching, if you came to the end, thank you so much. Please hit the subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, because my channel is growing super slowly, but I'm okay with it. So yeah, hit the subscribe, hit the like, and thank you for watching. See you next time in August.